Guten Morgen, Leute. Oh no, English. Good morning. Uh, an update on all my orchids, and starting with the genus Dendrobium. Yes, and to make it as less chaotic as possible, I removed everything that's not Dendrobium, except for the two big brassias, because yeah, I do not dare move them. Shelob is in full flower, so but that's for the Oncidium type update. Um, Starting off with my nobiles. Yeah, nobile types. Yeah, okay. Do these are white nobiles with a green heart, and well, yeah, the old canes are shriveled and old, as they should be. Oh, my enormous jungle is in the way. Okay. This, uh, I bought it in full flower, and well, it had them for a long time. It grew this cane. It's a pretty big one. It's not finished yet, but there's still lots and lots of time. These two small ones, and they will probably flower in spring next year. And it decided to make two more. How? Toen nog je. I'm not sure what's the matter with this camera, but well, two new growth. There's the other one. I bought two. Yeah. Also not yet done. Oh yeah, this one is done. And this one also. But it's two canes and pretty flowers next year. Um, Dendrobium anosmum. I got these as two small cakeys, about yay big, and it's still growing, yay. And this will be bigger than the cakey canes they came on. And this one will also, well, yeah, this will grow on. Massive root system. So this came from Digna. So Digna, this is what you gave me. They're really, really going. Other than Dendrobium, this is a star class, and yeah, they only gave me this. Roots are doing okay, but yeah, this one. Oh yeah, it also grew this one. Sorry. Both are finished, so flowers. um, Dendrobium findleyanum. It's one of my own, one I had with a purple heart. These are two different Dendrobium phalaenopsis. This is a white one, and again got from Digna. It's growing. There's a blue one. I believe it's a blue one. Small growth at the base, and it has a flower spike. And I decided to let that grow. So the young growth, yeah, will be stunted. Well, yeah, so be it. This is my largest Dendrobium. It's the Comet King. And yeah, it only gave me this growth. And it's basically a basal keiki. But this will flower, absolutely. Pretty shiny leaves, and it's finished. This is its terminal leaf. And maybe some flowers on the old canes. You never know what's going to happen with them. Spring Dream Apollon, my second largest. Um, Wait a minute. These three canes were in full flower in spring of this year. Really, really pretty. It still has some notes it hasn't flowered on. And this is what it gave me this year. Yeah, it's finished. All have their terminal leaf. So they're ready to bloom. Another star class. Well, yeah, it has four canes, but nowhere near the size of the old ones, which can also bloom because they didn't bloom on all nodes. But this will be a cluster of white flowers if it blooms. Yay. Again, a Dendrobium nobile, sunny cocktail, I believe. It aborted this growth, which has a flower spike. This sad little thingy is a new growth, but I produced a new one. And I'm going to keep trying with these because, yeah, the flowers are pretty and it's bloody annoying they don't want to grow. Dendrobium Nora Tokunaga crossed with Aberrans. It's not performing as it should. Lost a few leaves, but the root system is okay. So yay. Dendrobium jenkinsii. Let me get that. Wait. It made one new bulb and leaf, and damn. Oh. Well, let me put it on the table. There we go. This is the new bulb and leaf it made. And there's a new one. Yeah, Roger, you're right. You should pick up your plants more often. And this is easily missed because it's so incredibly small. Okay, Dendrobium jenkinsii. Let's leave it here. The first of my Lodigiaceae, because I have more of these, it's starting to root, new growth, and yeah, it's starting to lose its leaves, which it should do, if I'm correct. And if I'm not correct, then yeah, something's wrong. Yeah, Lodigiaceae, purple flowers. Really looking forward to those. Roger's orchid, the Findleyanum, and this is one with a greenish, yellowish heart. And one of the buds it had decided to become a keiki. It's growing well, it's producing roots. The other one, well, yeah, this was one of the keikis, and it had a new growth, which is doing this. Looking really healthy, starting to plump up. Yeah, root system is great. This is my own Lodigiaceae keiki. This is an old cane. Couldn't get it off without damaging this one. And that's also, well, yeah, this is ready to flower, so let's see in the coming months. Dendrobium berryoda. I got two keikis from Digna. One gave me another keiki and it died, so one cane left. Root system is okay, this is all viable, they green up. So maybe it's going to give me another keiki. um, Dendrobium amabile O'Brien. And yeah, it looks healthy, but it's dropping leaves on the older canes. And I have no idea why. Okay, those are the brassias. They come another time. Oh yeah. Dendrobium harveyanum. Just got them, so not much to say. No new roots yet, but pseudobulb is still plump, so it's taking in some moisture. Dendrobium firebird. Yeah, this one is growing. It's making new roots. It has flowered for me before, so no reason why it shouldn't do it again. I have another one, so this is the Dendrochilum, and I'm going to class this as a Dendrobium for now, because the flowers look like Dendrobium flowers. It didn't do well for a year, and when I just got it, I accidentally ripped off 3 new growth, thinking they were dead, and that set it back. And when I got it on this mount, it suddenly started growing, and this is a big leaf, really big leaf, and yeah, you can see here, this little yellow point, that's the flower spike of last year. So I'm not sure if this one is going to flower until the leaf is fully opened and I can see something, but root wise it's going crazy. It really is. It's doing very well. Okay, Dendrobium phalaenopsis. I forgot what color these were. Dark, I believe. And it's pushing out a new growth. And this one was really small when I got it. So they do want to grow. Keiki from a star class. It hasn't produced a new growth, but it hasn't flowered yet either, so a Dendrobium phalaenopsis keiki, not sure which one. Again, a lot of Jessii with new roots. These are the Berry Oda keikis. Yeah, or are they? Not even sure. Yeah. I should make tags. Yeah, really. Dendrobium capituliflorum. It's a small growing orchid, and yeah, you see it's a new growth, and there are 2 new growth, big growth. They are ready. Terminal leaf, and yeah, ready to flower. Green flowers. This is my other Firebird, and that's not doing too well. It's producing new roots, so I'm guessing it's just acting up. Yeah, it's just acting up. Again, Dendrobium phalaenopsis. This is Thailand black. That cane aborted the flower spike. Very sad. But this is this year's growth, and it's larger than the rest, so fingers crossed. Dendrobium linguini. Yay, the small one. It's producing new growth. There are plenty of new roots. And well, yeah, this will be blooming size when it's a meter long, I think. So yeah, don't hold my breath. Okay, my only two potted dendrobiums, and they should go on a mount. This is Dendrobium chiomi, that's the yellow firebird. Flowered for me once, but it never fully recovered from spider mites, so this is a new growth, nice and shiny, plenty of roots. This is Dendrobium prima donna, the one I got from Roger. And yay, terminal leaves, so probably flowers in spring, yay. Root wise it's doing really good, as you can see. Oh, yeah, it's not on that side of the pot yet, but trust me, this one is doing okay. Mounted orchids. This is the small experiment, and I believe this is star class. Yeah, well, we'll have to see when it blooms. These are all three Phalaenopsis, Dendrobium Phalaenopsis keikis. And this one is starting with a new growth. And roots are doing okay. This one looks really nice. And these are all Thailand Black and Summer Cocktail or Sunny Cocktail. Yeah. And they look pretty on this mount, really. Again, Lottie Jessii really taking off. Hey, even more Lottie Jessii. And these are also taking off, growing enormous amount of roots. These are keikis from the star class, the white one, and the star class with the green heart. And I hope I can get this on camera. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's really hard to see. It's a pity because it's wiggling through. Oh, there's a white root. And it's on its way down. Yeah, not really visible yet, but trust me. And there's the big one, Dendrobium kinsianum. Please focus. Yeah, Dendrobium kinsianum, the one I got from Martin. And this is what I've grown here. This one, this cane is smaller than this one. Keiki growing on, shoot, yeah, can come off. This is also a kinsianum. That's one of my own. And there's a new growth. The roots all over the place, and the big one is doing a jungle trick. It's reaching behind the mount to the other side. Oh yeah, my latest purchase, the two Dendrobium Phalaenopsis. Not sure what to do with these. My experiment was to leave them in the pot, but meh. Not sure if that's a great idea. All my Dendrobiums, yes. Only 20 minutes. That's really fast. Okay, I'm going to change everything back and going to start on the Cydium types. Later, yeah, this is part one. Not sure if I'm going to do part two today, so later. And of course, I forgot one, so I'm gonna chuck it on to the end. Dendrobium aphyllum. It's growing. Beautiful new roots. That one as well. And how these are canes. It's about, well, 40 centimeters. And it's still growing. Still hasn't reached its terminal leaf. And well, this one is a tad smaller, but still growing. This is the cane it came with. So yeah, that's a bonus from last year. And when this one loses its leaf, it starts to flower, so yippee. Here's another one of the canes it came with. It fell apart in two pieces. So yeah, the last one. Dendrobium aphyllum, also known as Dendrobium pierardi, which is, yeah, aphyllum sounds better. Yeah, this is it. Dendrobiums. Later.